my live stream. We're going to start this a second time. Today I have 111 overall. Shawn Kemp, 6 feet 10 inches height. Seattle SuperSonics legend. Harvest 2020. Premium player. Active boost. +2 on the ball defense to power forward for active boost and bench boost. Athleticism 102. Inside scoring 100. Outside scoring 104. Post defense 109. Dunking 107. Layup 100. Mid-range shot 109. 3-point shot 91. Let's look at the rest of the stats right there. Then we're going to go showdown. I do not have Seattle Supersonic jerseys, but I have Oklahoma City Thunder jerseys. We are Oklahoma City Thunder's team. The Seattle Supersonics moved to Oklahoma City in around 2007, 2008. So this is the free Shawn Kemp that we get from the daily logins every day. This is my second live stream of this card, as my first live stream to not work. And you saw my chickmunk voice. The slam dunk, 111. For the older fans, it might be kind of strange to see Shawn Kemp, the Rain Man, in the Oklahoma City Thunder jersey. But the Seattle Supersonics no longer exist. Shawn Kemp played with Gary Payton in the 90s. And they went to one NBA Finals. And they lost to Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls. So Shawn Kemp, double teamed. Nice shot. And he still makes that shot. Mid-range shot. So his dunks are amazing. And his mid-range shots are amazing as well. This card. Number 40, Shawn Kemp. Rain Man. Hopefully I sound a lot better this time around. Shawn Kemp with a rebound. Look how athletic he is. You can't stop him. Shawn Kemp. Slam dunk. Right there. Nice. Today is the last day of the Harvest promo, the Thanksgiving promo. It's nice that we get a 111 overall card. I've gotten a lot of cards now, the Harvest promo, and I didn't even play that much. So, pretty nice promo. Right now, Shawn Kemp is 51 years old. He was born November 26, 1969. His height is 6 feet 10 inches. Shawn Kemp, the Hall of Famer. Let's try a 3-point shot. Right there. Ooh, Shawn Kemp raining threes now. Raining threes. Let's go on YouTube. I'm going to go on YouTube to see if I could get check my live stream, see if anything's here. Thank you for anybody that comes. Sorry I had to end the live stream last time. I did record one gameplay, but my voice, you can hear me. Let's shoot a free throw. Let's shoot a free throw in game. So some NBA news tonight. LiAngelo Ball, one of the Ball brothers, has been signed by the Detroit Pistons. Non-guaranteed contract. So no guarantee that he'll stay with the team. But he was signed by the Detroit Pistons. So he's in the NBA tonight. Lonzo Ball, LaMelo Ball, and now LiAngelo Ball. 3 of the Ball brothers have all made it to the NBA. At least for tonight. So that's pretty cool. The other breaking news is Russell Westbrook from the Houston Rockets was traded to the Washington Wizards for John Wall. So now Russell Westbrook is a Washington Wizard, and you'll be playing with Bradley Beal, Ryo Hachimura, Denny Avida. I'm going to have to go arena. Okay, that's good. Because my season, I haven't finished. So the last time, Damian Lillard, I haven't finished that gameplay. So I have to finish that. So now we're gonna go back to Showdown. That's good. That's good. I prefer doing it later, so you can see more gameplay. So anybody that comes later gets to see the gameplay. You see that in my emojis. You have the rain. You have the umbrella with a little bit of raindrops. You have the water and a little bit of raindrops right there. Whoops. I don't know why I pressed that. Alright, so we're gonna live stream until my phone ends, like always. Ooh, look at my opponent's jerseys. Miami Heat jerseys right there. Hello, thank you for coming. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I think you pronounce your Adidias Swamini. Welcome to my channel. I got this card by logging in every single day. No money spent. So if you play the game, Harvest promo every single day. So that's how I got this card. You basically just have to log in every day. If you miss the day, then unfortunately, I guess you cannot get this card. Well, welcome to my channel. Today, last day of the Harvest promo. The Thanksgiving promo. Tomorrow will be a new promo. Slam dunk right there. He doesn't really have any dunk animations, but it was alright. Known as a great dunker. Kind of like Amari Stoudemire from the Phoenix Suns. I would call him Shawn Kemp, the 90s version of that. 90s version of Amari Stoudemire. So we're going to look at his bio. We're going to talk about his life, the life of Shawn Kemp. As my gameplays and all my videos are to for educational, for education. Supposed to be of educational value. To learn about NBA history. Oh, so you have a 112 overall team. Hello, Intelligent Giant. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for your support. You have a 112 overall team. Wow, that's very high overall team. Awesome. You've been grinding. Very nice. I have a 110 overall team now. But I sell my cards to get coins. So Intelligent Giant today, we have 111 overall Shawn Kemp. If you log in every single day, you basically get this card. Unless you missed some days. The Rain Man. Played with Gary Payton. Played with the glove and on the Seattle SuperSonics. The live token, LeBron is a beast. Oh, you got the live passes to LeBron James. Awesome. You reach 100 subscribers. Congratulations, Intelligent Giant. Congratulations. You always make great and creative videos. Congratulations. Happy for you. Very nice very happy and nice to hear that. Some good news. So Sam is stunking right here for Shawn Kemp. Kyrie Irving with a half-court shot. So Shawn Kemp, right now, is 51 years old, born November 26, 1969. He is 6 feet 10 inches, 230 pounds. He was a great athlete in the 90s. Intelligent Giant, you say you got Shawn Kemp as well. Awesome, awesome. Let's find an opponent. In the NBA draft in 1986. I believe he did not even go to college. It was normal at the time for players to play at university, at college for at least 3 to 4 years. But for Shawn Kemp, there was some kind of a problem there, and he ended up just, I think, going to either community college a little bit, or he was like a fifth-year senior. But he did not go to college. He did not attend university. So he did not play March Madness or anything like that. Shawn Kemp goes in for a slam dunk. Intelligent Out, you say it's pretty good. For some reason, high overall players aren't selling for much on the auction house. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's very hard to sell in the auction house. Very hard to sell it. Those cards. If you're lucky, you'll get to sell some of the cards. Welcome to my channel. Anybody's new, I make a lot of NBA videos. Thank you for coming. Yeah, last live stream I did, I just got the 1-11 Damian Lillard. And then just right now, I sold it. Where I put it on the auction house for like $400K. Which is not much, but I just put it on the auction house. Hopefully it will sell. Because I at least want some kind of coins back for all that grinding. But with $400K, you probably could just keep the card. But I think it's better to sell the card. So I could get more coins. So in Seattle, Shawn Kemp played with Gary Payton, the glove, and they made it to the NBA Finals once, but they lost to Michael Jordan. That was the year the Chicago Bulls won 72 games. I think lost only 10 games that year. Dennis Rodman and Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan, Chicago Bulls, coached by Phil Jackson. Now, Seattle was coached by George Karl. If you might remember George Karl, he would coach the Denver Nuggets and Carmelo Anthony. All right, Shawn Kemp slam dunk. Actually, I'm a little bit too young to remember Shawn Kemp, but which is great because also you get to go back and look at the history, which I love the history. So shooting a three from long distance, misses that shot. From 1993 to 1998. Hello, Ludor. Thanks for coming back. Yes, hopefully I talk normally now. My last live stream, yes, I checked. It looks like I'm talking normally now. So that's good. He was a 3-time All-NBA second team from 1994 to 1999. You're basically, if to be a McDonald's All-American, you have to be one of America's best high school basketball players. So I'm a little bit too young to remember Shawn Kemp, but I know that Shawn Kemp, I think, is like the Mari Stoudemire of the 90s. Or even today, you might compare Shawn Kemp to Zion Williamson of the New Orleans Pelicans. Because Shawn Kemp was such a great dunker and has such great athleticism. So we have Minnesota neon green, Minnesota Timberwolves jerseys because I only have one Oklahoma City Thunder jersey, the home jerseys. And then I do not have any away Oklahoma City Thunder jerseys. Also, of course, I do not have a Seattle SuperSonics jerseys. At least on this account. I have them for another account. Just trying to block LeBron James right there. Let's rain some threes for the Rain Man. That was his nickname. The Rain Man, raining threes. But Minnesota has green colored jerseys, and the Seattle SuperSonics had green colored jerseys. So pretty close enough. And funny enough, my opponent now has Oklahoma City Thunder jerseys. Vince Carter right here. Hello, Rebounder. Thanks for coming. So we have Game Sonic Legend. Seattle Supersonic no longer exist. They are now the Oklahoma City Thunder. I believe the last player to play for the Seattle Supersonics is Kevin Durant, who is now with the Brooklyn Nets. Another player that played for the Seattle Supersonics that is still active is Jeff Green. Jeff Green, he played for the Seattle Supersonics. So Jeff Green and Kevin Durant played for the Seattle Supersonics for one season in 2007. All right, your Xbox controller is invincible. Awesome. Awesome. Can you explain why you picked that logo, Rebounder? Oh, nice shot right there. Yeah, I like your new logo, Rebounder. Get the ball shining. Oh, I hope that your controller is good. I understand the frustrations and everything, but I hope it's good. 111. Dunking right there. You chose the logo. Yes. That's very smart. Very creative of you. Yes. And yes, Dennis Rodman was basically the greatest NBA rebounder. Greatest rebounder in NBA history, pretty much, is Dennis Rodman. He was known for his rebounds. That is very true. There might be a better rebounder, maybe a center. But Dennis Rodman was a great rebounder for sure. So that's pretty cool. It has something to do with basketball as well. You always have a... Thank you for understanding. I don't tell people much about that stuff. Maybe Bill Russell or Will. Yeah, probably Bill Russell or Will Chamberlain, because they're centers and 7 feet tall, are probably better rebounders. But Dennis Rodman was a great rebounder. Legendary rebounder. Yes, no problem, Luthor. No problem. Russell Westbrook is actually a really great rebounder as well. And I believe Rajon Rondo. Right? I think they're underrated, even though they're point guards. I actually think Russell Westbrook is a great rebounder, if I remember. But I don't get to watch him play that much. But I think he could definitely rebound. All right, nice alley-oop. What? He missed it. He missed the shot. Dunk right there. Speaking of Russell Westbrook, he got traded. Now he's a Washington Wizard. He is a really good rebounder, just not the best ever. Yeah. Russell is actually a pretty nice rebounder for a point guard. And I believe Rajon Rondo is as well. So that might surprise you, even though they are short. That's where Russell got all his triple-doubles from, right? He's very... Okay, so Shawn Kemp goes in for... Expect a trade soon for James Harden. Yes, very true. The Houston Rockets probably are not done yet. They're probably going to trade James Harden next. And yes, he got traded. Both large contracts, both kind of bad contracts. Two players of low value getting traded for each other. Yes, you are very right about that. Lewis Wang, hey. Victor, sorry I haven't been to the live stream. I was pretty busy the past 2. How are you? I'm good. How are you doing, Lewis? No problem. I understand. I totally understand. If you're busy with school or work. So, appreciate you coming. And no problem. Come when you can. Season 5 Fortnite is alright. Who would have thought? I think the Rockets win the trade. Not what Fortnite used to be, but it's alright. I'm doing pretty good. That's good. Nice to hear that. Nice to hear that. John Wall and DeMarcus Cousins have a lot of chemistry. Yes, they played at university together. The University of Kentucky. So, they were college teammates. So, they do have nice chemistry. Yeah, look, yeah. So I heard that Fortnite has a new season now. So, hopefully it's fun. Any new things in the game? Any new skins? Yes, and then I'll have James Harden. So, what's up? Thanks for coming. Mixes, thanks for coming. How are you doing tonight? And yes, they have James Harden still. So, Houston Rockets, if they keep James Harden, they are still a nice team. They can still make the playoffs. Now, DeMarcus Cousins, if he's healthy, he has had a lot of injuries. So, let's see if he can play at full strength again. Well, the Rockets also have Christian Wood. So my opponent has some live passes to Rio Hachimura. Russell Westbrook's new teammate. And a Taco Fall as well. Well, Taco Fall looks huge compared to Andre Drummond. So the Rain Man from the Oklahoma City Thunder logo. Trying to rain some threes. No problem, Luthor. I'm good as well. The Rockets the biggest wild card. Yes, I agree. You never know. James Harden could still play. He's still a very good player. So they are a wild card for sure. Who knows? They might surprise people if James Harden's still on that team. Shoot a 3 with Shawn Kemp. Raining threes. And yes, Klay Thompson injured. I believe is it his Achilles now? And not even his ACL. It was his ACL, now it's his Achilles. Now that injury is sometimes seen as a career-ending injury. So, but I believe he's still somewhat young. Very good defense. So Taco Fall definitely hurting our defense. Hurting our offense. All right, so Greek Freak versus Shawn Kemp. Washington Westbrook and Beal, but bad timing because if they wanted to do this, it should have been when Beal was not in his prime. Beal is in his prime. Thank you, Luthor. Campbell Muscles. I think the Warriors can be a contender. Wiseman, Oubre, yeah, I think we can contend. Tarek's Toy, hi, thanks for coming. And yes, you can contend. For sure, the Golden State Warriors. They're still a contend. They're still a nice playoff team right there. With Oubre. And Kelly Oubre. James Wiseman. Well, without Klay Thompson, you probably won't win the championship. Well, it's still a nice team. Random Sub, thanks for coming. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Hype for the Warriors. Yes, they'll be very exciting to play. Kemp, love right there, 3-point shot, raining threes, just like my emojis. Mr. Stay, Mr. State, welcome to my channel if you're new. Thanks for coming. I'm actually level 100, but I play the game like the whole season. Klay Thompson is best shooter of all time. Yeah, Klay Thompson and Curry are one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Best shooters of all time. Okay, so we will see what happens to the Washington Wizards and the Houston Rockets. Shawn Kemp. Let's see if I can get alley-oop right here. Alley-oop right here. Let's go right here. Bet the Lakers again. Who would I bet right now? I would probably still pick the Lakers. They still have a very talented team. They added Dennis Schroeder and so we have my opponent has Allen Iverson, AI. I'll probably pick the Lakers because I think the wild card is the Brooklyn Nets. That's another wild card. The Brooklyn Nets, because they have Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, I think that's definitely a wild card. If Kevin Durant is healthy, I think they're a very talented team. They still might trade for James Harden as well, if that's even possible. Yeah, so I'd probably still pick the Lakers. Now, I know there's some Milwaukee Bucks fans out there, but I don't think that adding Drew Holiday is enough for you guys to win the championship. But I'm rooting for the small market team, so I'm rooting for them. But I don't think it's enough. You have to go. Thank you, Rebounder. Appreciate it. Good luck at school and stuff. Studying for exams. Shawn Kemp right there. Slam dunk right there. Yeah, not enough playoff experience. Pete Maravich. With a shot right here. Andre Drummond. Shawn Kemp right here. Drive in for a nice little layup shot. I do not have Seattle SuperSonic jerseys, but if I did, I would put them on Shawn Kemp. The second best thing to do is put them Oklahoma City Thunder jerseys. Three-point shot right here. Raining threes to Shawn Kemp. You see my emoji? I put that on purpose. You got the umbrella with a little bit of raindrops. And then you have some water, a little bit of raindrops. Because Shawn Kemp was the rain man. And he's raining threes. But it looks like back then he was raining dunks. You say KD has a lot of playoff experience. But he's never made it that far in a while with it being fair because of how good the Warriors are. Do I think Gary Payton and Shawn Kemp hate the Oklahoma City Thunder? I heard that. I don't think they hate the Thunder team or anything like that. But they are supporting the Seattle SuperSonics in Seattle. But the Seattle SuperSonics, their fans, they don't really like the Oklahoma City Thunder. Right? Because they think that their team moved there. They think that kind of like they stole you guys kind of stole their team essentially. So they're not the biggest fans of Oklahoma City Thunder. Yeah, I think good point, Mix is. Yes, Clay. Andrew Bogut retired. Yes, a lot of players are retiring. That's very sad. Andrew Bogut retired. Andrew Bogut retired, and I think Joakim Noah just retired. Sorry. Oh, I don't really care about that stuff, but you know how the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Seattle SuperSonics fans, they don't really like each other. Probably more Seattle SuperSonics fans don't really like the Oklahoma City fans. This is kind of true, right? It's Gun So High. Thanks for coming. Oh no, it's laggy. Try a mid-range shot right there. I think I'm autoplay some more. Autoplay sometimes helps the lag, so it doesn't stop. It's probably gonna get logged off and then start over again. So now the lag's kind of gone. Autoplay helps the lag a little. My internet connection. Oh, no problem. That's kind of like NBA history. A long time ago, I think a Hurricane Katrina happened. Hornets, they went to Oklahoma City, and then they were the Oklahoma City basically, and Chris Paul played there. So that's why the NBA really liked Oklahoma City. And then the Seattle around like 2007, 2008, their owner, they sold it to Clay Bennett. And Clay Bennett was a businessman from Oklahoma. And then he's moved the team to Oklahoma City. But the NBA kind of wanted a team in Oklahoma City. Because your fans are very... the Oklahoma City Thunder fans are like very great fans. Like, they're cheering on their teams kind of like a college. So like North Carolina and college, their fans are like they're cheering very loudly. But anyways, Kevin Durant, he was a Seattle Supersonic for one season. Jeff Green was a Seattle Supersonic for a season. Jeff Green back then was seen as a very nice young up and coming star as well. And then Russell Westbrook was drafted by Russell Westbrook. But they moved at around that same time. So Russell Westbrook played for Oklahoma City his rookie year. And there was another player called Nick Collison. Nick Collison also started off as a Seattle Supersonic and then moved with the team to Oklahoma City Thunder. Recently, but there was a lot of there have been a lot of times in the NBA where there's like teams moving around. Like for example, Baron Davis. Baron Davis first started his career as the Hornet, and then the Hornets moved to New Orleans, and then they became the New Orleans Hornets. Sorry for my phone; it's very laggy now. Hello, dude man. Thanks for coming. It's very laggy now. So the Shawn Kemp stuff. And yeah, so now my phone closed. You are the dude. Cool. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I'll try to log back into the game. If for some reason I can't log back into the game, I'll just grind the promo. So if anybody wants to check out some Shawn Kemp gameplay, if you guys probably are, it's a free card, so you guys probably already have the card. But you could kind of go back into my live stream a little bit in the beginning, and then it should be clear. But now I'm experiencing a lag. The only good thing about this is that the lag happened in the middle. And I hate when the live stream, the lag happens at the beginning. You're the dude as well, right? I'm the dude. You are the dude. Yes. Do I have Discord server? I do not have Discord. I never really used it before. So, yeah. I actually haven't been playing the game as much anymore. So, there was last time I did not grind because I'm making videos and everything every day. Trying to make some videos every day, so it's very tiring. So, a lot of social media I do not even use anymore. Don't use much anymore. So, we're going to try to get back into the game. Shawn Kemp's played for multiple teams. Seattle SuperSonics, the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Portland Trailblazers, and the Orlando Magic. He retired in 2003. And again, I'm not young enough to really see Shawn Kemp play live in the live game, but I've seen some highlights of Shawn Kemp, and he was like a monster, incredible athlete. You can compare him to Amari Stoudemire or Zion Williamson today. Zion Williamson. Alien emoji, Discord. Pow. I'm not sure I understand, but awesome. Cool emojis. Trying to get back in. Something about that 90s look back then. Looks very cool back then if you look at the highlights. So we're going to showdown right here. Play more, try to get more gameplay with Shawn Kemp. Sorry for the lag. I think my internet connection is a little bit slow tonight. Shawn Kemp. Oh, you say Santa? Well, did he ever dress up as Santa Claus? I think he might have done it. Also, a very nice court, the Margaret Court. So let's do more gameplay with Shawn Kemp. I think this court is from the Philippines. You like chess? Chess is a very fun game. You have to be very smart to play chess to win. All right, three-point shot. My opponent blocks me. Let's go in for a dunk right here. Slam dunk. You see all the muscles of Shawn Kemp. He's destroying that rim. Breaking rims. Shawn Kemp. This beautiful court, right? I believe this court, you have to spend money on the court. A couple promos ago. Let's go in for a nice dunk right here. He doesn't really have dunk animations, but those emojis are your interest. Chess emoji, violin. Let's try to see if there's an alley-oop. Can I get an alley-oop? Can I get an alley-oop with the Rain Man? Cannot get the alley-oop, so we gotta autoplay that. Golf. Cool. Like the emojis. We're leaving Ben Simmons wide open to shoot a three because he's not a great three-point shooter. Then we block this power forward guy. Block this dude. All right, so Shawn Kemp right here. Now we're passing the ball way too much. But let's try the mid-range shot. Oh, misses that shot. Ben Simmons. What a shot right there. Oh, that dude's too smart for me. Shawn Kemp. Shawn Kemp slam dunk right here. Nice shot right there. Slam dunk. Shawn Kemp right here. Barrett. Three-point shot, Andre Drummond. Can I get an alley-oop? Can I get an alley-oop? Keep missing that shot. Oh, one-handed shot right there, Shawn Kemp. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Make a lot of NBA videos. Say aliens. Aliens are cool. Alright, so Shawn Kemp. The ball still. That's some great defense right there. Squeeze the ball out of our hands. It's always nice to see these courts. I think EA does a great job with the different courts. Very nice. Very nice court right here. Can we get a more shots right here? So we're going to try to get back into the game. Yes, this is a very nice court. We've always have nice courts in this game. And I love the card art. He has a season like Chris Paul did when he was traded to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Which is have a nice season. You know, you help the young players develop. Like Hachimara. So hopefully he has a season like that. That would be pretty awesome. And then I think that would change people's image of Russell Westbrook. Because I think a lot of people do not like Russell Westbrook for some reason. And so I hope that more like a winning image, a good role model image. If he does well for the Washington Wizards, will change people's image of Russell Westbrook. I think Russell Westbrook now is near the end of his career. And him on multiple teams in the future. Kind of like Dwight Howard. Kind of strange to say, but Russell Westbrook was probably near the end of his career now. He's going to be playing for multiple teams. So to help their team, just like Chris Paul was traded for the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns really want Chris Paul. Then I would say I hope he has a career like that. Instead of like the Dwight Howard type of situation. Alright, so Shawn Kemp. Try it right there. 3-point shot. 3-point shot right there. 3-point shot. Nice shot right here. Nice shot right here for a layup shot. So, Dude Man, what is your favorite basketball team in the NBA? What is your favorite team? And what state are you from? Or country? What country are you from? Yeah, usually in these live streams, I like to stick to talking about basketball. Because this is about basketball. So, Shawn Kemp with a shot. You like the Arizona Skyhawks? I actually never heard of that team. That's very cool. I have to look that up. Are you from Arizona? I think last time you said that. You're from Arizona. If I met you last time. Arizona straight. Arizona Skyhawks. And what sport is that then? You love the Knicks? The New York Knicks? Or like the Brooklyn Nets maybe? Obi Toppin? Cool, cool. I heard a lot of great things about him. So hopefully the Knicks play well and start winning again. That's good for the NBA. That's definitely good for the NBA. I heard Obi Toppin, his father was a basketball player, a street baller. Very nice player his father was. That's what I heard. Like a New York Knicks. Not New York Knicks, but a New York legend. Street legend. That's what I've heard. And Obi is short for Obadiah. So in the NBA Finals, yes, it was 1996 NBA Finals. That was when the Seattle SuperSonics, Shawn Kemp, and Gary Payton played the Chicago Bulls. Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman. Hey, Eric, thanks for coming. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for coming. So now, because we're waiting for Showdown, I had a game for Shawn Kemp. But since we're waiting for Showdown, I had to play some Season. And last time I played Season, there was a Damian Lillard. So it's a lot of Damian Lillard again. I still have Andre Drummond, David Thompson. How are you doing tonight, Eric? Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Oh, we have John Wall as a Washington Wizard. Have I ever heard of the sport? No, I have not. I have not heard of that sport. What's that sport about? So the last time we see John Wall as a Washington Wizard right here in Season. Very sad. He's been there since 2010. So if you think about it, he's been there 10 years. Oh, you're born in Germany. Oh, cool, cool. I never heard of that sport. Let's do Andre Drummond. Andre Drummond. Thompson right here. Let's autoplay this. 2/4 of that. It's like football and basketball sort of, but with a twist. Cool, cool. Let me check that mark ball. Thanks for telling me. I never heard of this before. We're autoplay this. Last time you see John Wall. I know that soccer is very famous. Football is very famous in Germany. So Damian Lillard, 3-point shot. John Wall right here. With a shot right here. You have the shoot right here. Jason Tatum. Nice shot right here. David Thompson right here. All right, thanks for telling me. Thanks for telling me about that sport. For some reason, I looked it up. I did not find any information. But yeah, I know there's a lot of different sports. I know in Australia they have a sport called footy. It's kind of like football or rugby. All right, so let's go more. Tomorrow will be a new promo, so that should be exciting. Hopefully, there's nice cards, and hopefully, the 2000 NBA draft players there'll be more cards from the 2020 NBA draft. There are 4 positions. Interesting, interesting. Cool. Hey, thanks for coming. So, how are you doing tonight? So, like the sport, right? Where from Germany are you from? The backhand is basically a quarterback. Okay, cool, cool. So then we're gonna autoplay this a little bit more. Munich, Munich, Germany. Yeah, I heard of Munich, Germany. Very famous place. We're just autoplay here. Gonna try to play some more right here. Play some more right here. Three-point shot. Damian Lillard, three-point shot. Ultimate Gaming, hello. Thanks for coming. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for coming. Daryl, thanks for coming as well. I had Shawn Kemp gameplay, but right now I'm trying to finish the season. But this is John Wall's last time you'll see John Wall on this team for season, right? John Wall traded tonight to the Houston Rockets. Chilling, playing NBA Live Mobile. Happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. Cool, cool. Dude, man, thanks for telling me. Thanks for telling me. It seems like a very interesting sport. Do the players from the sport, do they make a lot of money? Do they make a lot of money from the sports? Tomorrow will be new promo, so look forward to that, Ultimate Gaming. Oh, Ultimate Gaming, if you're still here, I just want to ask. Ultimate Buckeye, his real name is Miracle Soul, right? Is that his real name? I never really knew his real name. I think his name is his first name is Miracle, right? Yeah. I always wonder what his name is, but oh, okay. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, I heard that. I've seen sometimes people make like on Instagram they said they do like Ultimate Buckeye Miracle Soul. I always wondered if that was his name. Thanks for telling me though. The highest score goes is high school. No college, no pro yet. Okay, interesting. Which is probably why you can't find it anywhere. So we have Dallas Mavericks now in season. And of course now I have Shawn Kemp now. In season. So it's always nice to look at kind of season, the beginning of the NBA season, what it looked like. And Luka Doncic was not playing point guard yet. Well, this is before the first or small forward. Okay, cool, cool. Thanks for telling me. Okay, Shawn Kemp, 3-point shot. Appreciate it. Shawn Kemp slam dunk right here. Oh, the sport is Man was talking about sport. He from Germany. I'm not sure how you would call it. What would you call that sport? But yeah, mark ball. Well, I heard I hit the rim. I hit the rim. By the way, when did you come to America? Did you come very early? I heard that many German people are David Hasselhoff fans. 3 years ago. Oh, so you've moved 3 years ago. You have an accent? You have an accent, a German accent? That's not, that actually has, that isn't that long. That isn't that long ago. You ever heard of David Hasselhoff from Baywatch and Knight Rider? I don't know if you, are you a fan of David Hasselhoff? I know a lot of German people are a fan of David Hasselhoff. Oh, so your parents were American and Italian, you say? Cool, cool. Oh, so they moved there. Interesting. Oh, you're not a big fan. Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard there a lot of people were a big fan of David Hasselhoff. Even Dirk Nowitzki, who's also German, is a huge fan of David Hasselhoff. But I think it's more for like a different generation, a little bit older people are a huge fan of David Hasselhoff. All right, so you watch Knight Rider a few times in your video. Yeah, Knight Rider from the 80s and 90s, and Baywatch from the 90s. David Hasselhoff, yes. And he's hosted a lot of shows like he was a judge for America's Got Talent and things like that. The reason why a lot of Germans like David Hasselhoff is back then Germany was divided by communism, East Germany and West Germany. And around like 1989, David Hasselhoff was like a singer, and he created like a song called "Looking for Freedom." It was very popular in Germany, and so when the Berlin Wall fell in 1989, he was actually invited there to sing. "Looking for Freedom" was his song. So you look that up. It's very interesting. David Hasselhoff. A lot of those shows now, Baywatch and Knight Rider, are like free. Oh, sorry to hear that, Jew man. about your phone and your. Hope you're okay. Shawn Kemp right here, slam dunking right now. Now, a lot of players back then, because of communism, play in the NBA. So, artist Sabonis, which is Donatas Sabonis' father, on the Indiana Pacers. His father was a great NBA player. Actually, he was a great player. A great European player back then. And so a lot of people talk about how great he is, but he didn't come to the NBA until later. And he later played for the Portland Trailblazers for like 2 or 3 seasons, I believe. He played with Rasheed Wallace and Bonzi Wells. So a lot of the players back then, they could not play in the NBA. I believe he's from Lithuania, right? But anyways, back then, those players, they had to play under the Soviet Union. Yeah, that is true, Ultimate Gaming. But Shaq back then was a very dominant player. But Sabonis, he was a very smart player. And so I think I kind of compare him to like Yao Ming or something like that. But I heard how great he was, Sabonis' father. Arvis Sabonis. And of course his son is now in the NBA, is now an all-star. Yeah, sometimes you can make those half-court shots. But that's why his son is so good. And then on the Indiana Pacers. And he was Oklahoma City Thunder. Because his father was also a great player. I believe he was 7 feet 3 inches. Let me see that Sabonis. Let me check really quickly. Arvidas Sabonis. So those players from Eastern Europe, they could really play basketball. They're really good, if you notice. And that's where Luka Doncic is from as well. Luka Doncic. And a lot of the Nikola Jokic from Serbia or Slovenia. And those countries in Eastern Europe, they're very poor as well. And there's a lot of conflicts and wars in those countries as well. So, because in the 80s they had communism. But they could play basketball. I believe their number one sport, though, is still soccer. Your cat. Alright, good night to you. And good night to your cat. And thank you, Optimite Gaming, for coming. Thanks for your support. So, Arvis Sabonis. Yes, from Lithuania. Yes, 7 feet 3. He is 55 years old. Let me check the chat really quickly. Shawn Kemp, let's shoot a 3 right here. 20%. Pete the cat. Hi, Christopher Reyes. Thanks for coming. How are you doing tonight? 53. For some reason, it says shoe size is 52. I don't know what that means. By the way, he was drafted by a different team. And then he was drafted, and then later, he will get drafted again by the Portland Trailblazers. He's 55 years old, and his son, City Thunder, got traded to the Indiana Pacers for Paul George. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Christopher. My shoe size is negative. Thank you, Christopher. And like LeBron James' son that might come to the NBA, and a lot of players' sons. For some reason, I think just people in general, we like to root for. We like to see the famous person's son make it be successful. I don't know why, but I was rooting for Sabonis' son to make it to the NBA. It's very hard to make it to the NBA, and he made it to the NBA, and I was very happy. And he was starting for the Oklahoma City Thunder. I believe when they had Russell Westbrook MVP. Then he was traded to the Indiana Pacers for Paul George, Victor Oladipo. And then he came off the bench, and then I was very disappointed. But I was just happy he was in the NBA. But then last season, he started, and he ended up being an all-star and everything like that. So, great job for keeping up the legacy. Sabonis. Not LA area. Where are you from, Ultimate Gaming? Unless you're asking Dude Man. I think Dude Man's from Arizona, right? You're from Arizona. Or you also like New York, right? So Dude Man, are you also from New York? Are you from New York or Arizona? All right, so Rain Man right there. You're from Germany, yeah. Munich. You live in New York? Okay, cool. I'm from California, LA area, like Southern California. Where are you from, Ultimate Gaming? You're from Brooklyn, New York. Cool. So Dude Man is also from New York. Dude Man, where are you also from Brooklyn? Are you from what borough? I think it's called borough, right? Are you from? Ultimate Gaming, were you a New York Knicks fan growing up? Or were you a Brooklyn Nets fan? Because Brooklyn Nets, they used to be from New Jersey. They moved there. You're from New York, New York. Is that like I think that's a real place, right? I'm not sure. New York, New York. Some people, they're from Buffalo, New York. And a lot of places in New York. Queens. Yes, sure, I'm more of a Nets fan, but I'm supporting both. Yes. Because I know the Brooklyn Nets, the New Jersey Nets moved to Brooklyn not a long time ago. The Brooklyn Nets have very nice jerseys, though. And they have like a tribute to Biggie Smalls, the great legendary rapper. Sean Wallace. So they always have some tributes to them. A lot of New Yorkers live in apartments and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. You like a smaller apartment than a big house. Okay. Oh, cool. Elisha Anderson. Hello. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for coming. I usually live stream to the end. I have 20% on my phone. I personally like a smaller apartment than a big house. Yeah, T-Money, and I know T-Money is a huge Brooklyn Nets fan. Yeah, it's KBG. Yeah, I think it's from New York as well. Also, I think YDK Weezy is also from New York. Think so. YDK Weezy, the EA game changer. All right, so Slam Dunk Shawn Kemp. Oh, so Weezy is from Philly. Okay. Thanks for telling me. I never knew. It's not tiny, just a big bedroom. That's kind of what my apartment is, plus a kitchen and bathroom. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I think you're living in the city, so there's a lot of apartments there. That sounds nice, though. Weezy from New Jersey. Yeah, I thought he was from around that area, like New York or New Jersey. I think he's played some high school football. Because, Nick Suns, but he got traded. Try to restart the game. Got a little lag right there. Try to log back into the game. Not small as we have 10 story. I'm confused because mentioned both of them. Not just short hotels. Okay, cool. That's cool, dude, man. How big was your house in Germany when you were in Germany? By the way, for the Brooklyn Nets fans, actually, you guys traded him away. But you remember Jalen Hands? Jalen Hands, I know a lot about him because he played at UCLA. Where's Jalen Hands? Jalen Hands is a Detroit Piston now, right? There was a lot of smaller trades during the draft. But Jalen Hands, is he still on an NBA team? He was on the Brooklyn Nets. Yes, I think he's a Detroit Piston right now. Unless they waived him or something like that. No, right now he's on the Long Island. He's on the Brooklyn Nets G League team. We got a lot of land, probably 11 acres. Okay, cool, dude, man. That's awesome. Trying to log back into the end. Appreciate you guys coming. Elijah's. And then, hello. Guten Tag. Leandro Ball signed with the Pistons. Yeah, hopefully he makes it to the NBA. I believe it's non-guaranteed yet. But it's kind of like signing him for training camp. So hopefully he signs and stays on the roster. Then we have all three Ball brothers in the NBA. LaMelo Ball with the Charlotte Hornets. Alonzo Ball with the New Orleans Pelicans. That'll be pretty cool. Happy for him. Happy for LiAngelo Ball. By the way, in the EuroLeague, if you ever watch European basketball, Curry bros too. Yes, the Curry brothers, Brook Lopez and Robin Lopez as well. So happy for those guys. I'm gonna start doing my LeBron James stuff. Is there anything else you'd like to know about the Morris twins? Yeah, a lot of twins in the NBA. A lot of brothers in the NBA. Great genes. Oh, okay. About Germany, what is your favorite football team? What is your favorite football team? And I mean, like, in America, we call it soccer, but what is your favorite football team in Germany? And do you like FIFA? Oh, I mean, like, soccer team. Soccer team. I know you guys call it football. German football, yes. You're growing up, you say you're a Brooklyn Nets fan. He was a baller in the Nets. Yeah, Brook Lopez was a great player. He was a great player on the Brooklyn Nets. Very, very nice player. Played with Jerome Williams and when that old Kevin Garnett, old Paul Pierce. He was very nice, consistent player. Made the All-Star team one time, I believe. But he could play. So a lot of brothers in the NBA, for sure. Great genes, very tall players. It's pretty cool. You quick sold that 108 Pascal Siakam. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, sometimes you might make a mistake. Yeah, how's football? I know Europeans, they love football. Collins right here. We just have the football team of the country. What does that mean? Is that like the national team? I know that in football that if you want to be a great footballer, I don't even know if it's called footballer, but you have to go to La Liga in Spain, FC Barcelona. You have to go play there. Or you go to England and play for Manchester United or something like that. In the Premier League. I know that's where you usually go to. But Germany has a great national team. And they win a lot of World Cups and gold medals, I believe, as well. This is it's a long time ago, this promo. The Pascal Siakam card. And hopefully they add new players, new 2020 NBA draft players in the next promo. The 114 Bill Russell is a monster. Let's try to dunk with Pascal Siakam. I haven't seen him yet, but I heard he is a great card. Olympics, yes. So I know that in European countries, EA, they make a lot of sports games. So in football, in FIFA, it's like their number one game. They sell a lot of FIFA games. FIFA in Europe. And also The Sims. The Sims is also a very popular game. Mostly girls play that game. But a lot of European girls love The Sims. A lot of European guys love football. So they buy FIFA. In America, we have you have to go, dude man. Okay, thanks for coming, dude man. Good night. Appreciate it. I'm pretty much almost done. And I always go till the end every single day. End of my phone. What player is gonna be? Dude man, appreciate you coming. Appreciate it. Appreciate you telling me about Germany and different sports and everything. Is it gonna be Dwight Howard or something like that? I heard it's going to be Dwight Howard. I think that's the new monthly master. By the way, you guys know that LaMelo Ball in this game, right? He looks exactly like Lonzo Ball. Looks exactly like Lonzo Ball. Hopefully they change him and make him look like LaMelo Ball. Because all the other rookie cards, Anthony Edwards, James Wiseman, they actually look like them. But this LaMelo Ball, even though they have a different jersey number 0, they look exactly this. He looks exactly like Lonzo Ball. No, the monthly master is you'll be up early tomorrow, drop video on new promo. Awesome, Ultimate Gaming. Combat master, I think, is Luca. What else can I do in this game? Could be Dennis Rodman. That'll be cool. Hopefully, I know that they added something new in the game, is that Dennis Rodman has the new different hair colors. Green, red colors. World Tour, I'm not playing much. Let's play a little bit of this right here. I haven't been playing as much. Let's doing this even. Hopefully, they have a nice card. For the players that, like you guys, always playing all the time, the grinders. You're disappointed it was a 98 rebounding. True. Dennis Rodman, one of the greatest rebounders in the NBA. One of the greatest rebounders in NBA history, Dennis Rodman. So, they should definitely give him some high rebounding stats. You're going all out for YouTube in Season 5. Good luck for that. Good luck. Yeah, Season 5 is about to start soon. And it should start around when the NBA starts. Around late December, and there might even be a Christmas promo at the same time, because it's around Christmas, because with the virus and everything, it's a very strange season. So can't wait for Season 5, and they will add, of course, other players from the 2020 NBA draft, like Cassius Winston, Precious, RJ Hampton. The auction house. Yes, yeah. I understand. You got early access to his calendar. Oh, cool. The auction house. Yes, I totally understand. It's very hard to sell cards. Other thing I want to say, I want for the game to have shoes in the game. And if you remember in Season 3 with Under Armour promo with Stephen Curry, they actually gave him shoes. Very, very tiny looking Under Armour shoes that are like very, a little bit black, a little bit blue. But I want them to add shoes in this game. Because if you notice, Isaiah Thomas from the Boston Celtics, in 2016 when this game started, he has some green shoes because he's a Boston Celtic. I want them to change the shoe color. LeBron James has orange shoes. And then Kyrie Irving has orange shoes because they're Cavaliers. I want to change their colors. So LeBron James changes shoes to purple and yellow or gold because he's a Laker now. Or maybe they give us the actual shoes, like Nike shoes, Adidas shoes, Under Armour shoes. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, we need the live auction house. What else do I have to do in this promo? The only time I ever get sell cards when it's brand new from promo, I was sub bill. It was like no one else would. Yes, it's very true. That's very true. And yeah, for anytime you get a new card, I try to sell immediately, so I get as much coins as possible. Otherwise, it's never going to sell. And then you have your auction house. It's going to have a lot of stuff on the auction. It's almost done. I go 1% right here. I have a lot of stuff in the auction house that I haven't claimed yet. And I hopefully coins next season continues. The coins. Let me check my auction house really quickly. So all these items right here, all these items. So I think I'm gonna end the live stream now. Ultimate Gaming, thank you for coming. Thank you for support. And Elijah Anderson, thank you for coming. Thank you for support. Have a great night. Have a great night for you guys. Thank you for coming.